stay on my toes. I know these bitches pick and choose. I ain't got time for these hoes. Soon as a nigga switches moves, I gotta let
Kill and win. Let's make some noise.
Yeah.
Take a seat to my left.
It's your boy Marino, Homestead Hitman, Miami Legend, Road Runners, Ayo Dub, Florida Movement. Man, let's go.
Let me see my right.
It's your boy Poetic Peez, man. A whole lot of damage shit going on, man. 864 without me help, baby.
Everything good? So call me there.
Let's hear it.
I said, let's get the record straight. Cause I ain't come to play with you, nigga. I seen your resume. Silencers over the K and the 9. And these dogs bark until the muzzles break. If he get the treatment while I'm spitting, then this bitch kicking. Kevin, I don't give a fuck if y'all think done good. Motherfucker, I'm great. A masterpiece. These niggas think they on my level. That's why they get left with the puzzled face. So I'ma let a couple ring off top. Wedding cakes, the stick lit. Soon as the fire blow, you get what you wish for. We ain't cutting cake, give or take. You'd be lucky if they debate. Cause I brought something ready to talk like Stephen A. The chrome is on. 2 different strands like DNA. So when they ask me why I had to X him out, the pair relate. If we tussle, I'll leave with a couple shots like double dates. This your loss. Save your thoughts for the pearly gates. They ain't believe Noah when he built the ark, but the flood awaits. Cops saying just then, we found this body in the timber lake. Should have mixed them with chlorine, baking soda, peroxide, and alcohol. Watch him disintegrate. Instead, a headbutt. Now I gotta watch him be somebody he not, you know, imitate. So I brought a whole lot of... Instead, a headbutt. Now I gotta watch him be somebody he not, you know, imitate. So I brought a whole lot of kicks and punches. MMA, I'm not the type to repeat myself, but the trigger finger reiterates. I'm not the type to repeat myself, but the trigger finger reiterates. I take control, alt, then delete. My mistake, new Glock, America's next top. This model, handpicked by Tyra Banks. Don't get trapped in these lines. Don't get trapped in these lines. Y'all know y'all been amazed. I'm a renegade. These sweet ass rappers be mini-made. You see, my craft is an art with these lines. Watch me illustrate. I used to coach, right? Well, I've been working on my fundamentals, guys. Let me demonstrate. You see, the pump fake got you running in and out the trap, but you still might have to take a shot if he hesitate. They say I'm the underdog. When my homie...
Talk shit, that was fire. That nigga gotta wake up.
They say I'm the underdog. Well, my homie just came up off a parlay word to Desi Banks. I'll do whatever it takes. That was fire. I do whatever it takes instead of fucking with the Jakes. The only good thing about a rat, he gon' expose the snakes. Them youngins sliding like Chris Breezy. Choreography, state to state. Them hits left him a little wheezy. I'm sorry for the wait. I know you took this battle for the money, but I took it to humble you. I'm safe with the Glock. The Glock ain't got no safety. So a shotgun play is just gonna have you looking gullible. And all that means is when I'm in my zone, I ain't worried about your mans. I'm still covered too. And I carry the eagle like Jalen. And believe me, this hurts. The Desi, like a horny bitch. Soon as it rolls, it squirts. That's why I love Hispanic women and tacos. That's why I love Hispanic women and tacos. But I don't want to hear about the money you used to get. You know, the chips and cheese that's nachos. I want to hear... That's all we go. I want to hear about the money you used to get. You know, the chips and cheese that's nachos. I want to hear about your Vatos, the El Chapos, the Pablos. In other words, I'm willing to go on tour to see that white girl. Demi Lovato.
Let's go, boy.
In other words, I'm willing to go on tour to see that white girl. Demi Lovato. I stay high like sopranos, but keep it lower than altos. Before we was outside, our grandmas had us outdoors. It was hard to teach us because the teachers didn't look or live like us. We watched our mothers struggle. They wasn't built like us, but we still managed to learn a lot from that white girl, like the Freedom Riders. I was raised in the church and the streets. I was raised in the church and the streets. As crazy as that may seem, my mom's was a minister, good with words, she could preach. I had a homie named John, he fronted me like 4 Peez. I kept one for myself, made the other 3 work for me. I was making plays before church trying to get to that cream. When I was learning about John 3:16, I was learning how to pay John for them 3:16. I was learning about John 3:16. I was trying to learn how to pay John for them 316. Good everywhere I go. That's why niggas never try us. I seen a little nigga sling rock. Shit was like David and Goliath. Shit was like David and Goliath. Fentanyl killing more than crack. It's literally a mass genocide going on right beside us. They literally mixing everything with the rice. Jambalaya.
Keep going, nigga.
They literally mixing everything with the rice. Jambalaya. You're Hispanic, I'm black, we both been through a lot. Let's put that beside us. Because we're actually more alike than you think. Here's a reminder. Prejudice, gangs, drugs, violence, racism, you name it, we've been through it. We should work together instead of promoting violence, right?
Yeah.
Psych. I hope they rebuilt the wall like Nehemiah. You see Peez? Psych. I hope they rebuilt the wall like Nehemiah. You see Peez? Just trying to profit. Jeremiah. They know poetic is
Fire! That was rap, nigga. That was rap, nigga. That was rap, nigga.
Hey, he low-key preaching.
You see Peez? Psych, I hope they rebuilt the wall like Nehemiah. You see Peez? Just trying to profit. Jeremiah, they know poetic is real, but it's different when you the king like Hezekiah. How ironic.
Keep talking, bro.
How ironic I was brought up in a church, but I'm raised in hell. I got a homie that almost stopped believing in God when I told him that he walked with 12. But the shit I got
Yo, that was fire! That was fire!
I got a homie that almost stopped believing in God when I told him that he walked with 12.
Yeah.
But the shit I got in store, let me go into details. Every time you see Peez, he prevails. But these niggas trying to catch me slipping like ease L. But I ain't got a clear loss yet, I ease L's. Let's get it, bro. 19 or 42. The AR pistol shoot 223s and 556. How I run it, they both shaped like a bottle of Don Julio. If I get out of pocket, how I run it, they both shaped like a bottle of Don Julio. If I get out of pocket, it'll be the read options. I'm trying to see if Don can catch a bullet like Julio. 2 shots. Go! If I get out of pocket, it'll be the read options. I want to see if Don can catch a bullet like Julio. 2 shots, boop bop. Give Don a dose. I'm trying to bring you your flowers. Give Don a toast. Even if you license to carry, I'll leave Don revolt. Give my condolences to Miss West and leave Don the ghost. I don't give a fuck what you know. I don't give a fuck what you heard. Don, I'm from the motherfucking bird. It ain't safe on the streets. It ain't safe on the curb. Your best bet, sit your ass on the porch and observe. But when the police come around, don't say a word.
That's fine.
Peez.
Make some noise. Make some noise.
Y'all ready? Y'all make some noise, man. This is fire, man. Make some noise, man. Some energy.
Let's go, let's go.
How the fuck you gonna sell ticks and be marketable looking dirty? We run through with the Hawks. You heard me? I rip cities no matter where I go, and I'm gonna do them dirty. Sell ticks, rip cities. I'm about to hang up his jersey. I'm about to hang up his jersey. I said, Tasha, Tasha, tonight we ain't losing to no lanes. Copy, Doug? Sound like code names. With Slime, they had to gas him, bring the propane, but we gonna walk down on Boogie's people. Soul Train. Soul Train. This gonna be no games. Go ahead and gas all them little struggle stories. Got him thinking he crazy. Face it, you basic and all them schemes be lazy. I think Peez be playing, like feeding a baby. Y'all crazy. Think Peez be playing like feeding a baby. You crazy. Fire. Let them build that fucking wall. Let them build that fucking wall. He big captain. Cross that line. Even my chick strapping. Last time a Carolina guy fucked with a Mexican, it was a kidnapping. came with one shooter in case they want to knuckle up. One driver so I could sip my drink and buckle up. If I gotta put my beer down, I'ma fuck you up. My amigos really set up work. I think they set shop, the best spots. Fucking with that fine china, X-Pots. No, the next. My amigos really move work. They set shop, the best spots. Fucking with that fine china, X-Pot, the next drop. Now I gotta show this trash, Red Fox. Nah. Nigga! Go! Now I gotta show this trash, Red Fox. No, I said Red Fox, I check ops. You team one up, the tech pop, the tech shot, the Peez on side of the road before I make the rest stop. Oh my God. I let the rest stop. Let's rock. I don't want to hear nothing about the iron, pounds, weight. Unless you've been in the gym lately. I mean, you really got it on you? I don't think you'll raise it like a sim baby. Sniper on the tripod. I've been crazy. I get right with the stand. Slim Shady. I get right with the stand. Slim Shady. You know what? You know why this looks like this? The levels? You only got 3 or 4 battles. You going forward. You haven't got no experience with classics or caskets. You don't know how to lose control. We still trying to figure out how far along you are. Rihanna at the Super Bowl. I mean, bro, for me.
Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Rihanna at the Super Bowl, I mean, bro, for me, this ain't my first rodeo. I'm in a room with your homies, though. I know how to manage a snake. Tony, bro. You should know me, though. You're gonna die poetic, Romeo. And I'll have you covered, OVO. See, I've been a savage.
Y'all about to wake up.
And I'll have you covered. OVO, I've been a savage. Bro, 3 or 4 battles, come on, my man. I'm doing damage. You know, fam. You don't have enough spirits to put a round together. You got no plan. Let PBS up here. I'm gonna make this kid get with the program. Let's get it. Kid, get with the program. Get with the program. I mean, let's get it started. Let's get it started. I'm gonna be posted with a cash lady. I said, Tasha, let him trick him like he gonna hump. Then let the max spray. I got a feeling you could send one of your girls with the 40 back page. We don't need that 40. Send with that 40 back page. We don't need that boom boom pop. Nah, put down the cig. It's an ashtray. You tell me the place, the time. I don't have to blast cake. I'll leave you with a black eye peak. Just meet me halfway. Halfway. Man, I murdered mid-tiers, top tiers, that veteran scar. Man, I had to whoop your ass. I didn't even use no Mexican bars. Stop Marino, man.